So, good afternoon to all. I am Kurmarao, CEO and Secretary, Coffee Board. Today, I am here in Wayanad district in Chundel. We have conducted a stakeholders consultation with regard to our new EFC formulation. So, I'm really happy and delighted to be here today. For this kind of stakeholder consultation, we have huge participation from the stakeholders and associations. We have our honorable board members today, the association, Wayanad Growers Association, and then Small Growers Association, and then earlier other association members and office bearers. So they all participated, and many progressive growers and growers also participated today. And it's a really good interaction. We got very good inputs and feedback and suggestions from the stakeholders today, so which will be very helpful for our formulating the next EFC plan. So really happy various kind of inputs have come today. uh, so this is the kind of exercise Coffee Board is doing for formulating our EFC. So across the regions, across the stakeholders, we are having consultations to take their valuable inputs in formulating the plan thing. So we would like to thank each and every one of them who have participated today. So with regard to EUDR, EU deforestation regulations also, we have discussion with the stakeholders today. So the kind of efforts, the kind of initiatives taken by the Coffee Board also were given today, information is given, and we have taken their valuable suggestions and feedback also on that. So this regarding this EUDR compliance, Coffee Board has developed a kind of very good app, one-stop kind of integrated app, India Coffee app. So which is being used by all the stakeholders for various kind of interactions with the Coffee Board and various schemes, implementation, and everything. So in that only, which is reachable to all the kind of community, coffee community as such. So in that integrated app only, we have integrated this EUDR compliance module also. So as per the kind of inputs given by the stakeholders only, they mentioned that this is a good thing, so better do it in India Coffee app, and they have given various inputs to how to do it also. As per their interactions and suggestions with the stakeholders only, we have developed a simple module for this UDR compliance, wherein the growers have to register with that app with a basic minimal simple kind of process. So once they registered, so they can do a they can do the geolocation, polygon generation through the app themselves. The growers can do themselves only, and that is only available to the grower. So the grower can utilize that geolocation or polygon information, and the grower can give it to whoever the grower wants in the value chain. So it's a very kind of simple process. So we are doing various awareness and capacity building sessions also on this kind of app, so that this is one exercise today also we have done. We have interacted with the stakeholders on this app also. So all the regions, all the kind of stakeholders, we are telling this information, and they are also giving their valuable inputs, and we are getting very good response. And only thing is, we want to speed up this exercise even faster, so that we will be able to do in time frame. And I request all the stakeholders to disseminate this, because ultimately to reach to the grower, no. So we have various channels like this media and other channels also. So for them to reach this kind of simple system is available, and to utilize that, so grower themselves have to do this exercise. So we ask them their participation and involvement, and we ask the associations and other stakeholders also to take very active part and involvement in this exercise. Indian coffee is very unique and have a kind of premium in the international market. As you have heard in these interactions also, the way Indian coffee is grown is very unique in nature and very special in nature. That is why we are getting premium. So our thing, as you can see, is grown in a kind of shade grown, we call it. No, so it's a very special thing. Shade grown is like we have various other kind of plantation and trees also in that. So intercropping is done. It's a more of biodiverse. It's more of a kind of variety things are there. It's more of sustainable and ecologically sustainable model. This is, so it's a very unique model, kind of shade grown model. And we have various ecological practices also, like we will do the hand picking, so that the best quality and things were only picked up that time. and we'll do kind of sun-dried also. We'll use the natural sun source also for the drying. So these are the unique things for our Indian coffee thing. So Indian coffee is having a very good value in the global market, and it's getting premium also, and so that is what we are all promoting.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Sure, sir. Definitely, sir. Sir,
സ്പ്രിംഗ്ലർ ഇറിഗേഷനാണ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അത് കുറേ കാലമായി സ്പ്രിംഗ്ലർ ഇറിഗേഷൻ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ
പഴയ 35 വർഷം പഴക്കമുള്ള കാർഡുകൾ വെട്ടി മാറ്റിയിട്ട് അവിടെ ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴാണ് സബ്സിഡി കിട്ടുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മളെ പോലുള്ള പുതിയ കർഷകർ ഈ ഫീൽഡിലേക്ക് വരിക.
ഗ്രാഫ്റ്റിംഗ് സബ്സിഡി ഇല്ലാന്ന് പറയുന്നു. അതിനൊരു ക്ലാസിഫിക്കേഷൻ പല കർഷകർക്കും അറിയില്ല. ഞാനത് അനുഭവിച്ചു വന്ന ഒരു വ്യക്തിയാണ്.
കേരള ബോർഡ് തമിഴ്നാട്ടിൽ മനോജ് സാറിന്റെ അടുത്തുള്ള അയ്യൻകുലിയിലാണ് ഞങ്ങളുടെ ഫാർമേഴ്സ് പ്രൊഡ്യൂസ് കമ്പനി ഉള്ളത്. ഞങ്ങൾ 10 kV വന്നിട്ട് 6 എൻഗേജ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ ഞങ്ങളുടെ ആവശ്യം എന്താ വെച്ചാൽ കീബോർഡ് കൊടുക്കുന്ന പോലെ തന്നെ പോകാനായിട്ട് നമ്മുടെ വിത്തുകൾക്ക് പ്ലേസ് പോലെ ഫാർമേഴ്സിന് കൊടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ
ഇവർ കൊടുക്കുന്നതിന് പലപ്പോഴും ഇറിഗേഷൻ ഫെസിലിറ്റി ഉണ്ടാവും. അപ്പൊ അങ്ങനെയുള്ള അവസരങ്ങൾ ചില
fertilizer and all, coffee board cannot give any subsidy. But coffee board is writing a letter to the Joint Director of Agriculture and Directorate of Agriculture to give a subsidy in time separate to the concerned department.
The society was for the landless tribal community. So.
The purpose of our presence here is to look at the whole ICDP scheme in a holistic manner and to make some suggestions to government. There is a legacy of coffee in this part of the country. All these three